What is going on? Good Tuesday evening. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. So, what I want to talk about tonight is different ways that I kind of get creative about selling things. And this is kind of where I wanted to get your feedback. This is going to be your show where what do you guys do to get creative to sell things? How do you guys maybe sell things that aren't selling? Uh, Long tail items, make them shorter, change up where you sell them, how you sell them, etc. So it's kind of what I wanted to talk about tonight. Tell you what I do. I do want to let you know. I think for the next Blue Lots code, once the Facebook group gets to 1,000 members, we'll do a giveaway then. So we'll do a code give one, code number 2 of 5. Once the group gets to 1,000, that will trigger another. We'll do a Facebook giveaway. How's that? So a Facebook code for Blue Lots, which is 15% off. So let's see who we have in the chat. Gail, Scott, how you doing? Gail's first again. Scott, she just eked out Scott. Scott came in. Catherine, how you doing? Adam was here. Joey, full of Grace Pickers. How's it going? Pac-Man, Donna, AJ. Long tail shorter, liquidate. Pun intended. There you go. Nice. All right. All right. Looks like I'm on the good router. So, first up, I did pick up one item and kind of leads into my first point. Four Oaks, what's going on? Giga Walker, what's up? So, I bought this Wii game and Lego does really well, I think. This is my experience. But this game specifically sells between $4 and $8 shipped. Hey, Mike, what's up? So I have to think of a way to get rid of this. I only paid $3. Am I on the wrong router? I don't know. I was thinking that I'm on the right router. Hold on. Let me open my door up. My router is in the unfinished part, so I opened the door. I don't know if that does anything. Sandy, what's going on? Scott L, I have a person that's doing a run to the bottom on a price. I'll wait till they get at their lowest price and buy out all their stock. And then when I get it, I'll send it back, original price. So, Scott, that's one way to do it, right? You buy out your competition. And if you don't have, if you can have the ability to buy them out and then put them back at your price, there you go. So there's FBA, and I'm assuming you would have to use a different account, but I've never done that. So that's one way, buy out your competition. For this way, I listed on eBay, and I also listed, so I'm cross posting it on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm hoping Facebook Marketplace I'll be able to get a higher cost for it, price for it. So I won't have to pay shipping, won't have to pay the fees. So there's another way you can cross post things, which I do. I do a lot locally if stuff's pretty heavy, or if I feel I can get a better price. Oh, there you go. I think it's my door shut. Maybe that's why. So I will do Facebook Marketplace a lot. Now for that game, I'm hoping someone will bite, but who knows? I really think they should have named the horse while they were in the desert. Red Neckerson, how's it going? What does that mean? What horse? So another thing is I will switch up the way I sell it. Yeah, I think it's my door shut, which is crazy. They think that's an issue. I don't know how Wi-Fi signals work, but Joey says I think someone at my Goodwill store is price sticker happy. Scott, see, so that's another way you can sell on FBA and then source it to eBay. I don't know how that works in terms of shipping and if your account is somehow higher flagged, that all of a sudden you have all these different addresses you're shipping Prime to. I guess you could use a different account, Prime account. So I'm not sure how that works. It'd be interesting, Scott, how you do that. just because I thought of that. You still let it sit out there on on Amazon, and then you source it and sell it, right? Now, I had a sale today. I had 3 sales on Amazon today, which is crazy. I sold that one game that I showed you that was sealed. Sold a sealed board game, another one, for I think it was $13. I sold a textbook for 33 that I got at the bins, and I sold a gaming system. Glenn, what's up? Swamp Picker? Oh, Four Oaks has to get a new boiler for the house. That's awful. That stinks. Donna, yes, we're getting snow. So my wife posted, supposedly there's a trick or a superstition that my wife told my kids if they wear pajamas inside out that tomorrow's going to be a snow day. Does anyone else hear that? I didn't know that was a thing. Redneck is carrying on the conversation from Chad's. Oh, I missed that. That was America, right, Nathan? Okay. All right. Patriotic Resell Chick, what's up? So, pending my meetings tomorrow, I'm going to run to the bins. I have to pick up my shop Goodwill purchase. So, I will pack that up. But yeah, so selling different platforms and cross posts if you can. The other way you can do is part things out. So, a lot of times I'll try and sell things with the issue. I will sell it, for example, something's broken, and I will list everything as broken. Well, what I would do is try and sell broken. So, for example, Full of Grace Pickers says we run a sale every month. There you go. That can move stuff. Carolyn, how's it going? So you guys saw this game, right? I purchased this from the bins. It's the original Operation game. I basically got this for nothing. But you see, it lights up. The only thing is the buzzer doesn't work. So what I could do is try and fix the buzzer. Or I could sell everything with all the parts, which I believe every piece is here. I haven't looked at. It looks like it's missing Adam's apple. Go figure, Adam. It's missing the Adam's apple. So I could sell it with the pieces missing, with the unit that doesn't buzz, or supposed to hit Springfield, but when the weather's iffy, yay, Ohio. Or you can sell it for parts, right? I have all the cards, surprisingly, and I can sell these parts. And I believe I'm missing one. I have all the little parts, so I can list the parts. Those sell for about $9. Sold this on Amazon today. Bought $2.99. Sold 17. What'd you sell? What'd I miss? There was an operation on my Goodwill, but there were no bones about it. Yes, pun. Yeah, so I think I'm missing. I haven't checked. Oh, I'm missing the bread. I'm missing the bread, the Adam's apple, Funny Bones there, and Charlie Horse is there. The rubber band, I'm missing that. So the rubber band, the Adam's apple, and the butterflies. So I'm missing a couple. So either way, I mean, it was pretty much free. The textbook I sold made up for it. So I paid, I think, $33 for the whole lot, and I sold the book on Amazon for $35. Is that shirt? No, Glenn, this shirt I got from a every year we do a Cancer Society golf tournament for my work, my day job, and we get these for playing. But yes, if I can pick up Under Armour, I'll pick up Under Armour every day. So there's the other way, right? There's the other way. I will part things out and sell for parts. Even with games, if you see games, yeah, I doubt it's worth selling it either. I've seen the parts, so if I could have made $9 on the parts, I did it. I would have done it. So even with games, if you guys get the games, there's a couple things you can do, and they don't work. You can buy a cleaner. Now, depending on what kind you get, you can resurface the back if they don't work. Other times, for like the old Nintendo games, the Super Nintendo games, if you get the books or the cases, they will sell, especially the books. So don't be afraid to put the books out there and get those listed. Again, cross-posting, because it's sealed. I checked FBA. FBA with the seals, not too much. So I'm trying eBay first. So getting that cross-posting and cross-post The other thing you could do is pair things up. So what I do is if I get a ton of something or I complete a set, or they won't sell well individually, I will take games and I will group them together. So let's see, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games here. I'm selling these as a lot. If they were list individually, they probably would make quarter on each of them after shipping and all that. So I'm lotting them together. Hopefully someone will bite on those, but that's another way to do it is put things together. Scott, I sold this for 19 HP premium photo paper bought at 299 at Goodwill. Yeah, if you can find photo paper or transparent paper, anything photo wise, that can sell well. And a lot of times I find that at the Goodwill it's sealed. Full Grace Pickers, we listed 31 books on Amazon that paid for 80. We bought that paid for the 80. We bought them for 20. Yeah, that's awesome. I love when you. I mean, I've only sold 2, and I'm acting like I sold a ton, but selling a couple books, I mean, pays for itself, which is awesome. So that's great. I've been trying owner's manuals lately. Yeah, they are long tail Pac-Man, depending on the game. A lot of the more rare games like Mega Man, Castlevania, the good ones, Top Gun, Punch Out for Super Nintendo. There's a bunch of manuals out there. Mr. Sadie, yes, GameStop will resurf the games for you, is what I've heard. I've never tried it, but it makes sense they would do that. I think it's, yeah, like you said, a couple bucks. We have that exact shirt on eBay. Nice that I'm wearing. Yeah. See, for me, clothes are long tail. I can't move any clothes. I think I sold one thing. Actually, I think I sold more of my wife's stuff than mine, her old clothes. Scott, I sell the digital codes from the 4K movies I get, and they mostly pay for the original. Oh, so you buy the brand new movie and sell the code. I got you. Not sure who they are. I work at a dealership and get a ton for free. So car manuals, I've heard sell well. If you can find car manuals, do that. So yeah, any manuals that work. I've seen the old Singer sewing manuals sell. But always check the manuals. Don't overlook those, as well as in the manuals for games as well, and cases. A lot of times people want cases to sell in the game, so you could make a couple bucks on that. Motorcycle manuals, yeah. Goodwill puts books up on Amazon, so I'll never find any. Yeah, some of them are kind of slim. At least near us, they run their own auction as well, so it's lucky. I find most of mine at my Salvation Army. I've never found any at Amazon or at Goodwill yet. They move at about 1% sell-through rate on the close. That makes sense because mine sit out there for a ton. I have been dropping the price a little bit, but that's the other thing too. Get creative with your prices, right? Um, I like ending stuff not in 999 and 000. I tend to end them at screwy prices. I think Carolyn and Donna had some pretty cool price endings like 1942 and 2871. So I think those kind of stand out. I sold a sewing manual, paid 25 cents. Yeah, Glenn, I saw one. I was looking at actually buying the sewing machine, and I looked it up on Google, and the manual I had just sold, but I didn't pick it up. Diversify my income. That is correct. Adam says he ends his pricing at 77 or 88. There you go. You guys got some. I think those stick out too if you do different pricings. 88, 94, 997. Yeah, so definitely manuals do well. Bins were bare today. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, I'll run in tomorrow when I pick my stuff up. I'll double check tomorrow. The other thing you can do is complete sets, right? So if I buy things and it's missing something, like if you saw the video last night, I bought all the remotes after talking to you guys. Complete the set. Look for it. Look for it locally. Look for the item online. Look for it on Amazon. Someone will have it. If you spend $10 to make 50, I think that's a good. I mean, I'm just making numbers up, but spend $1 to make 10. Go for it. And and to what you guys said last night, it's definitely ups the appeal of your item. 5 weeks till ASD. Who will be going? Yeah, who's going to ASD? I've booked flight and hotel already. I'm actually at Harrah's right now, unless the price lowers somewhere else. Scott's in his bed. I know that. But yeah, is that everyone else is going? Uh, so yeah, if you're watching the video after the fact, uh, comment down below how you guys are creative, even if you're in the chat. For people that are gonna swing by, uh, that probably won't watch till the end where we're at right now, post down below what you think is how you get creative, right? Because we talked about, I mean, pair it with something, part items out, complete the set, sell it broken. The last step, and this is a big thing that I kind of, and you guys, it's a lot of stuff that you guys have been doing. Reach out on the warranty site. If something's broken or you're missing a piece, reach out to the company and they'll help you. They'll give you free pieces, or you can buy it for a cheaper cost, or you can get it replaced. So, Winter Rose, how's it going? Thanks for coming on. Joey, Mary has not. I need to get on her. I'm hoping once school settles down, and I think she has a bunch of soccer tournaments right now. I need to reach out to her. I haven't really called them recently. I've been swamped. Scott has a question for everyone in the chat. How many people here snipe on eBay? Oh, I snipe if I want something. Donna says take best offer. Yeah, I take best offers a ton. Scott, Swamp Picker, you're going? Promote your listings? See, I've never promoted listings. Tell me how to get tickets for the eBay Open. That, I don't know. Anyone else? Carrie says creative, old clothes. If they are stained or have marks, cut off the buttons and sell the buttons. That's a great idea. What program do you use if you do? Unsold were over 1,000. Scott, what do you mean 30 watchers and only 7? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up or hit the thumbs down. Catherine, so sniping is waiting till the last minute and putting the high price in and getting the item. You're bidding right at the last second. California Greenhorn Fisherman, what's up? How you doing? Catherine, refresh. Uh-oh, did you guys lose me? Snipe equals purchase for resale. That too. So thanks, Winter Rose. Hopefully you stick around. Sorry, I conveyed snipe to bid at the last second, but yes, I will look on eBay. I don't purposely look if I'm looking for things that if I see a video game out there or I know a video game sells well, I will put an alert on and I will check daily for new stuff that get posted out there that has a buy it now. And I'll go out there and buy it. I did that with Punch Out. Punch Out. Carolyn, so it's a trade show or for wholesaling in Vegas, and they have every product category possible, and you can wholesale. And Adam, yes, you're correct. Like RA on eBay. RA on eBay. So it's a sales direct show, I think is what it's called. Associated Sales Direct. I always get the acronym screwed up. Well, I can be. Hubby has been working there for a year. ERA. There you go. eBay RA. Yeah, nice. Red Neckerson, I purposely snipe between 2 and 5 in the morning. Look at you. Night owl. Either that or you get up super early. But yeah, I will turn on alerts to Scott's point. If it's something you want, for example, if I'm looking for this game and I know this game has a high resale value, what I will do is I will search for an eBay. You can click save search and it will send emails to your account. Click on your email and it'll list the new listings. And then I'll do the buy it now and buy it that way. Free hotel, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, ASD is a lot cheaper if you live there. That's true. I got my round trip flight. No, what's it called? Direct flights, $300. So not too bad. Sleep in the daytime. Do you buy Sony? Do you buy the Sony? Yes, I did buy the Sony remotes, Adam. I bought 3 for my 3 5-disc changers, and the one model that was the other different one, I bought that as well. I bought them all for about $9 each. So again, $9 to make 20 more each, which is fine. Probably more than that. Sorry, on the 5-disc ones, it ups at about $50, 40 to $50. Chris, what is the Sony warranty policy? Do you need receipts? Scott, I haven't checked on Sony. I'm guessing they do. I have not looked, just because um, they're a higher end company. I would think they would. But what you can do is, I was saved one time with a Sony product. The Sony issue, I think I bought it. Where did I buy it from? I bought it somewhere, and the issue was it was recalled on something. So Sony replaced it on a recall issue, but nothing with it was being defective from misuse or whatever. But that's the only way I use Sony. Um, you can try, but I don't know for sure. So sorry. Yep, Hubs flies out of Columbus because of direct flights. Yeah, exactly. I'm taking Southwest direct. California, are you a real fisherman? So yeah, mine's Southwest. I have flown Frontier direct. That was last year, but now their schedule's all jacked up, and I try to look at them. So yeah, Frontier, it's all screwed up. It's like every other day they fly. Going on, Grumpy? How's it going? So hopefully that was creative. I'd love to hear you guys some more points, whichever you have. So leave a comment down below. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, and we will talk to you guys later. See ya.